Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. So in this video we are going to be reviewing Big Top Scooby-Doo. Now whilst I appreciated the uniqueness of this setting in terms of putting the Scooby-Doo gang in a bit of a circus environment, and whilst it did have a brilliant twist ending, I was just a little bit disappointed in terms of the villains and the supporting cast in this movie, as it just meant that there was just something missing in this film and it just felt more like a TV episode than a big epic Scooby-Doo animated movie event, which I'm going to be breaking down for you in this video review. So from a storyline point of view, the Mystery Incorporated gang head over to a circus after Fred insists that he wants to go visit this circus, where they find out that there is a werewolf that is scaring a lot of circus performers and is stealing a lot of jewellery. The circus owner then finds out that the gang are mystery solvers and hires them to go undercover, as he suspects that one of his remaining circus performers are the people that are behind all of this. So then the gang have to work with the different circus performers so that they can work out who is behind it and who really is the werewolf that steals jewellery. And the reason that the circus performer suspects one of his own circus acts are potentially behind all of this is because he recently inherited the circus from his uncle and modernized everything, which he thinks rubbed up the remaining circus performers up the wrong way. So this is where the gang come in and have to solve this mystery. So from a cast and characters point of view, like I said before, the supporting cast in this film just aren't that great. In terms of the remaining circus performing acts, we have a strong cannonball launcher, a trapeze act, and an animal trainer. The gang then have to work with all of these three remaining acts and kind of be undercover while they're solving the mystery. Scooby and Shaggy are immediate fan favourites from the audience's point of view, and Shaggy takes all of the credit for himself, which leads to a bit of resentment between the Shaggy character and the Scooby character. In terms of the main villain being the werewolf was alright, but I just thought it wasn't particularly layered or particularly menacing either. So overall, from a cast and characters point of view, whilst the gang were decent, I thought the supporting cast really let them down. So from a visuals point of view, whilst I didn't really like the supporting cast and I didn't think the mystery was that great, well, apart from the brilliant twist ending, I did think the visuals were actually really good. It does feel like you're watching a circus performing act when you're kind of seeing all of the performances happening on screen, so that's really cool. And there is a brilliant chase sequence on the train, so that looks really cool. So whilst I didn't really like the mystery or the substance in this film, the visuals did actually look pretty decent. So from a comparisons point of view, I think there's kind of two groups of categories for Scooby-Doo movies: the films that are really good and then the films that are not so good. So I think Big Top Scooby-Doo unfortunately falls under the latter, and then the other movies that it's kind of on the same level with is Legend of the Phantosaur, Stage Fright and Shaggy's Showdown. And so I don't think it's as good as Camp Scare, Abracadabra Doo or Franken-Creepy. So from a comparison point of view, unfortunately this movie isn't that great. So overall, I have to say, Big Top Scooby-Doo, whilst I did appreciate the innovation in this film, and I really like the chase sequence on the train and the brilliant twist ending at the end of this movie, I just thought the end product just wasn't gripping enough from start to finish, and so I have to give Big Top Scooby-Doo a 4 out of 10. I'd love to hear what you think, so please let me know in the comment section below. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you in my next video.